It can make what? It can make your husband to confuse you. It can make your wife to confuse you. It can make your co-worker to confuse you. It can make your brother or your sister to confuse you. It can make your parents to confuse you when you are sleeping spiritually. Because spiritual sleeping has different causes. Now, we quickly go into the book of 1 Kings chapter 13. We'll start reading from verse 7. 1 Kings chapter 13. 1 Kings chapter 13. If you are there, you can read it for us. 1 Kings chapter 13. Or if I'm there before you, I'll start reading it. We want to start reading from verse 7.
Then the king said to the man of God, come home with me and refresh yourself, and I will give you a reward. Verse 8. But the man of God said to the king, if you were to give me half of your house, I would not go in with you, nor would I eat bread, nor drink water in this place. Verse 9. For so it was commanded me by the word of the Lord, saying, you shall not eat bread, nor drink water, nor return by the same way you came. Verse 10. So he went another way and did not return by the way he came to Bethel. Like one. Verse 11.
Yes.
Now an old prophet dwelt in Bethel, and his sons came and told him all the works that the man of God had done. That day in Bethel, they also told their fathers the words which he spoke to the king. Verse 12. And their father said to them, which way did he go? For his sons had seen which way the man of God went, who came from Judah. Verse 13. Then he said to his sons, saddle the donkey for me. So they saddled the donkey for him, and he rode on it. Verse 14. And went after the man of God, and found him sitting under an oak. Then he said to him, are you the man of God who came from Judah? And he said, I am. Verse 15. Then he said to him, come home with me and eat bread. Verse 16. And he said, I cannot return with you, nor go in with you. Neither can I eat bread, nor drink water with you in this place. Verse 17. For I have been told by the word of the Lord, you shall not eat bread, nor drink water, neither, nor return by going the same way you came. Verse 18. He said to him, I too am a prophet, as you. An angel spoke to me by the word of the Lord, saying, bring him back with you to your house, that he may eat bread and drink water. He said, lying to him.
Praise the Lord. See that, sir. Look at what transpired here. Like what our brother just said, there's some things happen in the Bible for us to learn. Because God has already known that this our generation will come to an existence. And this Bible is start. So we learn from here. Look at the that young prophet. He was the even one, if you start from verse 1 of that 1 Kings chapter 13, he was one that prophesied the birth of King Uzziah. You know, King Uzziah was 8 years old when he became king in Israel. And he reigned very well before problems happened. He was one that prophesied that. And he was one that said that, okay, Josiah will do this, and will kill all the evil priests that are burning incense on the high places, on the idols. And because of that, king said, oh yeah, lay hand on him. And what happened? The hand of the king, which is stretched for God's dried. The same man, God told him, go and tell the king this. Send him a message. But when you get to where and we are going to deliver this message, don't eat bread. Don't eat anything there. Just come back after delivering the message. But look at the words. Look at the enemies that have seen him. The sons of prophets, not sons of the devil. That is why Bible. Jesus said himself, the judgment will start from the house of God. Because many of us, many Christians today, when you see some Christians trying to go higher the next level to put back, it has happened in the midst of pastors back in Nigeria. There are pastors that we have worked with, some of them, they know that, oh, you have a gift. The next thing is that they will try as much as possible to frustrate you. Because they have seen especially that was you have a greed which can make you to rise up in the ministry. So, children of God, that is why when things are very spiritual and secret, keep peace. But when something is physical, you may not keep because already physical. Something that are very spiritual, keep it. Because if you don't allow it to manifest and divulge, there will be problems. Look at those people, they have seen the world, they have seen the young prophet. And they told their daddy. Their daddy was what? The older prophet. Older prophet who was supposed to know better. And he knew what that young man was going to do. And God had told him not to eat there. He now said, call Samuel, ask for me. Instrument that enemy will use to catch up with you, that instrument will not function in Jesus' name. That's hard. Something could have happened to that house. The house will not be able to work that day. But the instrument functioned. The man of God, the prophet was able to do the house. The Samuel asked for him. He was able to run after that young man. Any instrument that anyone wants to use to run after you, the instrument will not function in the name of Jesus. He was able to catch up with him. And if you go further, start reading further, sir. I don't want to stop you. I can start reading from here, but continue from verse 17. 18 rather.
18. He said to him, I too a prophet as you are. And
19, sorry. We have read 18.
19. So he went back with him and ate bread in his house and drank water. Verse 20. Now it happened as they sat at the table that the word of the Lord came to the prophet who had brought him back. And he cried out to the man of God, who came from Judah, saying, thus says the Lord, because you have disobeyed the word of the Lord, and have not kept the commandment which the Lord your God commanded you. Verse 20, but you came back, ate bread, and drank water in this place, of which the Lord said to you, eat no bread and drink no water. Your corpse shall not come to the tomb of your father. 23, so it was, after he had eaten bread, and after he had drunk, as that he saddled his donkey for him, and the prophet whom he had brought back. Verse 24, when he was gone, a lion met him on the road and killed him, and his corpse was thrown on the road, and the donkey stood by it. The lion also stood by the corpse.
Praise the Lord. Thank you, sir. We are still going to read because we are going to 31 32. Look at it now. After he made him to eat, after he made him to lose focus, after he needed to sin against God, he was not even saying what will happen to him. Anyone will know about God. Children of God have witnessed so many occasions where I fear God. Why will God keep his hand and fold his hand when some things will happen to some Christians? You know, God could easily deliver you. Okay, I was there, I spoke of one brother, but I saw not that even happened. It's not that this is not somebody that was far from him. He died today. The following week in office, he was promoted. They have not even announced his death then, and he was promoted in office. And this is the promotion that he's been waiting for. And he died today, he was promoted in office. Why did God not give him? Later, some secrets leaked. People of God, it's better to, even if you don't have anything, let us struggle for us one day. Because anytime we like it or not, all we have here, we are going to live all of them. We are going to live all of them when you want to. It's better to be an obedient child. Stay with him. Look at that prophet. God told him by himself, don't eat and drink me. God had already known that by eating the air, by drinking the air, he was going to run into problems. But the older prophet deceived him, and after deceiving him to eat what he was supposed to eat, he was even the one that said, see, God told you not to eat, not to drink, and you did it. He said your cup should not sleep with your father. He was one that misled him, and he was one that started mocking him. Even while he was still alive, started mocking him. Enemy will not mock you like that. Anything that you do that that will make God to forsake you, you will not breathe the name of Jesus. I will not breathe the name of Jesus. Why I fear God whenever I don't hear that I may be on the way at times, I may be sleeping, I may be praying at times, then God will me God. At times I may be praying on something, God speak, God will not say anything. There are many occasions I will pray on something, God speak, I want to hear you, I will fast. No, I may just be going on the way. God will speak. No, he does as he will. But the best is what? Still with God. Still with God. Why I fear God that when you are a child of God and God likes you so much, He doesn't want you to do anything against His will. Especially when He gives you an instruction, He doesn't want you to obey this. Look at what happened to our Daddy Gio about what's that was 2013. We were starting that new auditorium, the 3 by 3 kilometers. God spoke to him. He said, we are going to build another auditorium. And this I will do it. Don't worry, I will do it. But when Daddy came, the following Holy Ghost service, Daddy came to the pulpit. He now said, my children, God has a big blessing for us now. God has told me that we are going to start a new auditorium. And if you want to be partaker of the blessing, you can be donating money. You know what God told him later? He came. Daddy said that he was crying. But God told him, did I tell you to tell them? I did not tell you to tell them today. I told you that this will be built between me and you. If I want, yeah, he said that because I want them to be partaker of the blessing. Am I not blessing them? Are you the one blessing them? So because of what you did, I'm going to punish you. You know, Daddy said he was crying. He rolled up, he rolled, God said, no. He will see what his eyes saw on that land. Because when that land was being cleared, because I think I have the ruling that first. When that land was being cleared, I was there in the several times. In fact, was it our Muslim? They nearly collected that land from Daddy. How much that was Daddy's son? God was there. He will even go against Daddy that land was given back. The land had been paid for already. Daddy saw a lot of problems from that land. He fasted, he prayed, he said, I will deal with you. I have different ways of dealing with you. So people of God, please, any instruction from God, or many of us are not hearing from God. But when you just see this thing is biblical, is dropping you, please follow it with that. Or when you see a genuine of God tells you this, not the faith, not that many of us are facing now today. No. Many are seeking. Please, children of God, stay with the instruction of God. No matter who is trying to confuse you, don't let anybody confuse you. Stay with the truth and live with the truth. Because if you deviate from the truth, you will not to pay for it. Look at the young man. Sir, continue, sir. I think we will stop at verse 25.
Verse 26. No, verse 25. It happens on the 25. And there men passed by and saw the corpse thrown on the road, and the lions standing by the corpse. Then they went and told it in the city where the old prophet dwelt. Verse 26. Now when the prophet who had brought him back from the way heard it and said, it is the man of God who was disobedient to the word of the Lord. Therefore the Lord has delivered him to the lion, which has stoned him and killed him, according to the word of the Lord, which he spake to him. Verse 27. And he spoke to his son, saying, saddle the donkey for me. So they saddled him. Verse 28. Then he went and found his corpse thrown on the road, and the donkey and the lion standing by the corpse. The lion had not eaten the corpse, nor torn the donkey. And the prophet stood up the corpse of the man of God, and laid it on the donkey, and brought it back. So the old prophet came to the city to mourn and to bury him.
Praise the Lord. This is what happened here. Even the lion killed him, and the lion was spared the ass. The donkey. The donkey was a lion. That donkey should have been the lion. The lion would have killed himself. The lion did not touch the lion. The donkey was killed the man. That is why at times when you are a Christian, devoted one, anytime you are trying to go against the will of God, God will take you away. The children, look at, go and go back to this way. You will see the children, and you see a lot of life, but yet they will survive it. That ass, he may survive there because nobody will give him food for a while, or later somebody will take that ass away and feed the ass. But that's how it happens to some Christian children. When the parents disobey God, the God will not be punished them. The children will be spared, and you see the spirit will see a part in life. But the children will have gone because of disobedience. I pray that we will not disobey God in the name of Jesus. Look at that man. He now says something and now getting broken. When they said it was a man of God that disobeyed God, we will not disobey God in the name of Jesus. No matter how attractive that thing is, anything that can make you be against the will of God, don't do it in the name of Jesus. You will not do it in the name of Jesus. Don't do. Because there are many things around us that can make us go against the will of God. Honestly, even our work that we are doing, don't know that can make us go against the will of God. At times, when we need money, you know, in this part of God, we need money. You can be going, you will be now going away from the church. And when you are not in the church, the Bible says what? Don't forsake the assembly of what? Of the church of God. You will forget that one. You can even you can make up about what? When you are told, you can see carry your Bible and see study and so on and see revive your heart. But many of us will be so tired because the way that you will not be able to come and you will not be able to study Bible. We focus on going gradually. Then the children of God to backslide. It doesn't take what? It doesn't take to lose spiritual gift. It doesn't take minutes. To backslide doesn't take minutes. But to build up spiritual power, it takes a lot of time. But to backslide, it does a matter of a minute. When you get through like this, that's it. Verily, it will be growing in your body. Before you know what's happening, and that thing will come up, you take it, and that will come up, you take it. Before you know what's happening, how you have been taking the word of God before, and you are ready for your heart. God will help us in Jesus. And look at that man. That man was not that the older man, the older prophet was not strange to that man that he died. That is why Jesus said it. He said what? He said, the enemy of the man shall be what? Of his own household. Let me tell you, people that can capture you, they are not far from you. People that can make you dream, they are not far from you. Honestly. People that don't know you, they have money to do. People that are very close to you, they are the one that can make you dream. They are the one that can make you capture. That is why we need to be very careful and know what we are doing spiritually. God will help us in Jesus' name. Now, because of our time, there are different sources or causes of spiritual sleeping. One, negligence of the word of God. But many of us in the whole week to don't study the Bible. Is it not true? Many Christians, when they put the Bible on Sunday, the next Sunday say they will be looking for the where is it this Bible says. Some people's Bible just for be on it. You are done the table next one. You don't even know where it is. It's not their friend. And the Bible says, oh, this book of law, honestly, I'm not the word of God. Honestly, nothing can make you know. I've been in Babala was setting before. I was born to that kind of family. They have their own book. They call it Olimoso. It has some words like this too. That when you want to do this, you want to do that. That when you do this together, that I want to say. And we have word that you can swallow any word. We have this here. How do we use them? Honestly, we are favored to become Christians. We are favored. We are favored in Jesus' name. So we need the word of God over familiarization with pastors or other religious needs. Honestly, I've seen that together. I've had some people in the church, back in Nigeria, working in the church, because they are very close to pastors. You will see, especially in the headquarters, provincial headquarters, you will see our clerk or cleaner, how we be talking to senior person. Because they are very close to pastors, they don't even have respect for anybody. And I now look at their lives, they are not growing spiritually at all. Many of them are there over going to 40, something like that, no husband. Many of them are there like that, different problems. Because they are very familiar with pastors. So they too are not growing spiritually. Look at even Peter and his disciples. When that woman came and touched Jesus Christ, the woman of the world of the issue of blood, she came from outside. She touched Jesus Christ. She got healing. Look at disciples that are with him. They didn't even believe that something like that could happen. They were even querying their master that in this midst of people that somebody was preaching. So they could not even feel the power. Somebody came from outside and felt the power. How familiar are we? Even many of us are so familiar with such activities, so we are not even focused on that. Many of us are so familiar with what? They know big pastors, but they themselves they are not good. That will not be our portion. Amen. Over familiarization. Then, self-confidence. 1 Corinthians 10:12 said that was. Wherefore, let's aim that standard as one, that take it as a stand. That's it. Don't be overconfident that, no. You are overconfident because you are not living for your own ones. You are saying that nothing is happening. You want to have before you sleep time, you still taking overconfidence. It will not give us a resource. Yeah. What are the way out? Way out. Let us all get patience in the word of God and practice them. We should not put man in position of God. Let us put all our confidences in Jesus Christ. Hebrews 12, chapter 3 says that what? The author and finisher of our faith. God will bless our resources. Samuel chapter 2 verse 9 says that by the strength shall no man prevail. You cannot prevail with your own strength. You need the strength of Jesus Christ. So people will not see. There are things that are happening now that can work, that can perceive us, that can be close today. In this world, this enter. Please focus. See on me. So people will not see. People are saying today that something that it doesn't mean. You can think, no. Things, many things, amazing. Look at the old prophet. I was even expecting the younger prophet to say what please, I'm confused though. You are not told me that I should go, I should not eat and drink. And Baba came down, he said that I should eat and drink. I was expecting him to sing that song. Abide with me, for the evil time, the darkness will be, oh, with me abide, where all I am, past fail and comfort me. Confused, you don't know what to do, cry unto the Lord. He will answer you. Let us pray. Say to God and say, Father, any instrument that anybody will use or that anybody wants to use to deceive me and to disobey me, that instrument will not work in the name of Jesus. Help me, Father, to remain focused on God. Father, Lord, attend to me as well as Lord. I don't want anything to know to make me this focus or to deceive me in order to convince me against you. Father, please help me. Help me. See me through. Father, see me through. Be anybody, don't let anybody use himself or herself as an instrument of my destruction in the name of Jesus. And whenever I get to the point of dilemma, Father, please attend to me. Speak to me yourself. Speak to me yourself in me. Thank you, Lord God, Father. For in Jesus' mighty name we are praying. Abide with me, fight for the evil time. The darkness deepening, oh, with me abide. When all the end past fail and